Ms. Legalista here. Thank you for joining the video. Again, making sure I'm keeping you informed about some of these scams and frauds, making sure that you're protecting your money, your financial plans that you have in place. I know you're out there trying to build wealth for you and your family. So let's make sure we're covering it all and providing you with the tips that you need so that your money doesn't get taken from you. Now, I have this new video that I want to take a look at coming from CBS News about a new cyber attack targeting iPhone Apple IDs or something like that. Let's go ahead and jump right into this.
All right, we got a warning for all iPhone users. A new phishing scam is targeting your Apple ID information. Officials from security software company Symantec, they say that cyber criminals are sending malicious texts to get you to share your sign-in details. CBS News reporter Megan Cirillo is joining us now to talk a little bit more about this. What they don't know is I regularly forget my sign-in details. I can never remember my password. So won't work on me. But explain how this does work.
This is what's called a smishing attempt. So it's a hybrid of phishing and SMS messaging. SMS messages are short text messages. And cyber criminals, instead of targeting people by email, are sending text messages and asking iPhone users for their Apple IDs. And once a bad actor has your Apple ID, that gives them access to a whole trove of information, and they can use it to make purchases. So it's really sensitive information that they're going after.
Okay, so break it down for us so that we know, so people know how they can protect themselves from this. You get this text message. What does it say?
So first of all, the first red flag is that it will appear to come from Apple, but it's likely from an unusual number, or there will be misspellings in the email address, right? Because they can text you by email. So it might say like A.P.P.L.E at connection, or connection will be spelled with an X incorrectly. So be alert to those kinds of things. Apple also says they will never text users links asking for their iCloud information. That will never come from Apple. And one of the reasons why this scam has been successful is because people trust brands like Apple. And so when you get a text that appears to be from a trusted company, you're inclined to believe that it's legitimate. In this instance, these cyber criminals are also making users complete a CAPTCHA challenge, which makes it look more legitimate, like because they've added a layer.
Like, are you a human? Do this
security,
little thing, right?
Exactly. But don't give it up.
Wow. Okay, that's it. I just, if it's a link, then really question whether or not you want to do this or not.
Exactly.
In most cases, you don't want to.
Apple has been direct. They did tell us they will never send you a link to click on. And it'll take you, this phony link will take you to a landing page that appears legitimate, because anyone can copy and paste the iCloud logo.
Yeah.
So it's something to be alert to.
All right, Megan, thank you very much.
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
This really and truly is just a lot to keep up with. I mean, sometimes I feel really overwhelmed. Okay, so Apple ID, they are not going to be asking for it. Look out for the same red flags that we talk about frequently: misspellings, bad grammar. Look at the account that it's coming from. It usually won't match Apple exactly, because of course, if they did that, then it really would be Apple and it'd be legitimate and it wouldn't be them. But look for all of these kinds of discrepancies. And first of all, remember that Apple has said they are not going to text you asking for your ID. And be concerned about all of the things that they can do once scammers get your information. Order things, take over your accounts so that you're not even able to get those accounts back without jumping through a whole lot of hoops. So this just sounds like another way that bad actors are trying to get your financial and personal information. So we've got to continue to be vigilant here. And I'm telling you, I feel like this is a full-time job. I really do. Every time I do one of these videos, I'm just sort of like, I can't keep up with it all anymore. Really, it's getting hard. All right, so there we have it. Don't forget to subscribe to the video. I hope you learned something from this. And don't forget to, I think that was it. Peace.